And that's SSNIT now no dana near say and struggle anything no SSNIT hotels means that because of Koda Bako Center interfering coalition it to gaga sad ain't ubi echo piba amunu. So I must say ABC that and no crisis idea SSNIT force it so bre.
Now here investment
strategic investment. If your man and Casano, you no credit idea ya hono. Oh say you approach situations with a triangle one. It's a deal.
I was a former money Namakwaba at Bagana and Sam TV so. One more is like video, no best subscribe to the channel, no turn on notifications. Say next time. Videos of this nature about so submit to my cabin as watch their wagging or comment section for them. Say the money down if Mr. President. Maybe whom be from Mr. President and major also. Or text me Mr. President or comment section or major also. Who see I'm a TikTok and I pay Mr. President and major also sir. Kwede o baby agenda MPP. So the money in the opposition. So we are trying our possible best. We join on the same TV channel also. They are what the new patriotic party and many kono. They are power 2028. Inshallah. Dr. Ladma president. Now also the power by MBA so selkebi. Na my kan yi they were John the money Muhammad the book at Neze Ebu idie. Ya me ni amene am fa the Messiah Dr. Ladma Mbami amade na sase bebe fie. Na once again me catch a gun and mabunu nyina say amanyo sem ne yeye no. That chinti ne ya manyo se menye print ne ya manyo se de wo ye bia no wo ye no wadwo se inti that bia no would you be proud of decision I will make here in politics? We shouldn't forget say politics no ya ma to me say fa bidi manfo nanim ya ma to me say fa be ye wo yi it is all your software o ye ordinary Ghanaian we educationist, we medical doctor, we once I have more opportunity to serve public space, do it with due diligence, respect, and absolute clarity. And yes, I be a home bachelor.
And that's SSNIT now no dana near say and struggle anything no. SSNIT hotels means that because of Koda Bako Center interfering coalition it to gaga sad ain't ubi echo piba amunu. So I must say ABC that and no crisis idea SSNIT force it so bre.
Now here investment
strategic investment. If your man and Casano, you no credit idea ya hono. Oh say you approach situations with a triangle one. It's a deal.
Sure.
Say banna be tia oni pedua no a e ho na wo fi oni say bibi tia oni pedua be wo contract be na wo yi dan a oyi fa obi je nanim no enam ne wo nanim pepepe obi say oh wow dey me fi ani be fe odi fa commerce center wo ni bubu ye no o say onye the best contractor but no kran so say be bia commerce center to wo no e wo kwam enti wo be ye kwan ne de clearly say we dey obubu fi ho o man no we lack principle, we are not honest, we are not ready to serve with patriotism. All of us me free advocate.
And they were asked about the hotels. And they told Abana Osasari's committee that they don't have money. They are still looking for investors. Nearly 2 years after Ablakwa again went to shout that Brian Acheampong wants to buy the hotel. Brian gave an interview at that time. Very, very important interview that he explained the circumstances. I believe in the heat of the 2024 elections, we all ignored it. But today I'll play it again. Please take a little bit of time and listen to what Brian Acheampong had to say then. And then you will see the point. But before then, let's evidence what we are saying. Get me this pack video first. Let's do the pack video first. So can we? Yes, let's have the pack video.
Your claim that it was part of the hotel's earmark for participation of a strategic investor. Are these hotels still struggling? I mean, what is the status of these hotels?
Honorable Chair, all three hotels are struggling.
The three hotels are struggling.
All three.
Are you still in the business of looking for a strategic investor?
Yes, we are seeking for a strategic investor.
They say they are press conference. And nothing I make say your flag bearer in opposition. I can say.
Are these hotels still struggling?
He believes say
what is the status of
see the state of emergency eba illegal mining. As at that time no or cancer. Maybe they know who anything na all come. But then we baba your mampeni. It is a kwame we baba your mampeni na say be a picture near different.
Masema no dodo enye Today now person Mahama Yama.
Mama, what power system? Almost scanning through. Mama, almost scanning through. Scanning through the national scanning through the
Amamono, Amamo be Brenas, Amamone, Akoye. System is coming to be a Mama to Solomon Street. I want to say a street, and I'm not to say a Palana.
Or perhaps he didn't understand he has paucity of information relating to this investment. So he didn't quite understand and appreciate what was happening. That look, the hotels are struggling. Brian Acheampong has a hotel which is bigger than these 3 hotels put together. He's been successful at running the hotel. He has resources, and everybody knows where Brian got his money from. He can tell you. Brian Acheampong used to run Ghana's payroll. He bid for a contract in NDC time under SSNIT. And to run the Ghana payroll, he went in, they interviewed him. After several months, they awarded him the contract. So he ran into significant amount of money, and he ran the payroll so well. So Brian Acheampong has money. He took that money and built a hotel in his hometown in Priso, where he belongs. And he's now trying to build also the Nkoko Stadium, where we used to go and watch Ibrahim Meriga and Abdulrazak of Kotoko and Ibrahim Meriga of Ko United, and Anaya Ameni and Opela Boaje. Sorry, I'm too old, so only people in my generation can remember that. Sorry, viewers. So this is Brian Acheampong. He's not a fraudster. He hasn't stolen anybody's money. He used his brain to develop a payroll system, an IT system that can work. It worked. He became rich. He bought he did his hotel. Now his hotel has been successful. He has money. SSNIT are in trouble. He's a member of the government. He was sitting down when they came to say SSNIT are in trouble. And then SSNIT invited him to bid. He bid for it. SSNIT said they wanted higher. After George, SSNIT said you can have it. Ablakwa went on the streets. He doesn't love Ghana. He doesn't love SSNIT. He just loves himself. See Ablakwa on the street in 2024. Have a look.
We are going to make a very clear point that these hotels, the Labadi Beach Hotel behind us, as you can see, magnificent edifice, great shape, profitable, creating jobs, taking care of our pensions. We must protect them. Hands off. The president should instruct his appointees. Those who are selling at SSNIT are his appointees. And the person trying to buy is also his appointee, their great minister. The sons of his appointee at GMPC, Freddie Blade, whose sons say that they now own the beachfront of Labadi Beach Hotel. This state capture must stop. And we are going to be very unequivocal about it. And we want to call on the good people of Ghana, those who are on their way to Harry, those who are contemplating whether to join or not. You know that this is about Ghana, it is about you. It is not about me, it is not about any political party. It is about Ghana.
It wasn't about Ghana at all. It was about Ablakwa's ego. It was Ablakwa's hatred for Brian Acheampong, Ablakwa's hatred for any good thing, their socialist hatred for business, and that's what it is. It's not about Ghana. It's about themselves. And that's what we are suffering. Because when we put them in power and they are selfish people, we suffer. And so we are suffering. Today, we are suffering because SSNIT doesn't have the money. Your mother and my mother, your father and my father, they go to take their pension from SSNIT. One day they'll go there, SSNIT will say, Charlie, we don't have money. Because SSNIT has taken the money of pensioners and invested it in hotels 1,000 years ago. The hotels are suffering. There's a strategic investor who says, I can put money back in so that you will no longer bleed. And SSNIT, that's a very important social intervention. You will now be able to carry out your social interventions. Ablakwa seeing that this will go in the feather of the cap of Brian Acheampong and perhaps the MPP and indeed Akufo-Addo's government. His selfishness and outrage shows, and he comes to say this, nearly 2 years later, SSNIT is asked, what is happening? We don't have money. So one day your mother and my mother will go there. They'll tell them there's no money. You blame Ablakwa for it. Listen to Brian Acheampong's explanation at the time that we all didn't care because it was 4 months to election and we're going to vote Akufo-Addo and his people out. So we didn't care what they say. This is Brian Acheampong. Now perhaps you can listen.
It's too far from the truth.
Okay.
Number one, at a time where SSNIT cast one ton on 2012. 2011, 12.
Okay.
And at the end, say 2017, MPP are buying a buy. I'm say I'm beton. I'm pay investors. I know some more ton. Omo pay investors. Omo enya atofo.
Omo enya investors.
Omo enya obia. 2020. Omo ye say omo beye. Omo enya obia. 2021 and almost sign call advertising in the Economist daily graphic almost advertising we are seeing now so almost pay investors partners yes almost tongue almost pay partners that time no na me ni abem
okay
na me ni abem na me ni minister me be minister 2023 until 14 companies are a bid some partners meeting. Now my company ne can be.
Oh, number 14.
14.
Is there yes it was a so idea say unkwana.
Omo advert and yes I mean my company.
O company.
I'm separate from my company.
It's true, but oh dear.
Absolutely. 14 companies and a bid 2021. Na minister na juma ya me yen tinu Rock City no me margin is amount for management and I'm very happy with them. 14 companies 2021 in a bid. I knew about the bid.
Okay.
But I mean a bid. The about second time no 2020 no manji post. Until almost call through process na and almost shortlisted 3 companies. SSNIT. After 3 years, 2.5 years, open tender. A biographic movie, and I'm shortlisted 3. Into 3 companies, no more shortlisted. Now Rock City can be. There was nothing wrong with the transaction until Midimba up for vice president. And the Bay issue.
Was it an agenda?
Then okay, Ghana honey away.
Doctor, what can you Ghana honey? Was it an agenda?
From 2021. There was nothing wrong with the SSNIT go through processes now from 14 companies, almost only so about 3. Open. Probably be anyhow. Me be a minister April 2023. Almost started at the end of 2021. 2022. 2023 April. And I'm be a minister. Until Rock City was part of 3 now my shortlist. You know. It took 1 year, 2024, and no more enter negotiations. No problem be any. Kopim da, I became one of the potential names for vice president. And about for Kofa and no Edibai. And then SSNIT announced to say, "Omudaso per partners." Call parliament on this. Some per partners because hotels need an essay. Ye can so declare profit 2024. Mubian who declare profit. None of the we declare profit. Ko check it. SSNIT that's what tia e binu mo so light bills be seen. Pension is kind of light bill. So yes, time wa me be a minister 2023 no. Na be a transaction e do no. Me ya hwie because it started 2021. I go through processes assembly 2023 come be a minister assembly amahu 2024
I won't say no way threatened. So was it within the party in a ban sana
wa kika unse mum na
me no ge me no me no na ji
ko wa kika unse mum na wa
na ma me bisa.
Blame it on the rain. Do you remember that song? This is what they do. This is how politics has become. And then they say that politics is dirty. Politics is not dirty. It is bad people who create that impression. Politics is not dirty. This politics that you've done, this kind of politics you've done, you are depriving old people. You see, if it was in some country, we'll take an impeachment process to parliament because you are depriving old people of their money. SSNIT is a national backbone. You are depriving SSNIT of money to satisfy your ego, your caprices and whims. You want to satisfy that ego and to bring down another. Ghana, we like that too much. The new generation is not like that. The youth are not like that. I see they push up each other. They're not like that. But
chairman, former NCA board chairman, on a member of this government went to complain